And what? Hello, you two on Uncover Smoking. You're my guest.
Hello.
John.
Hello.
It's me, John Avenger, once again. Yeah, what's up, guys? It's been a while since I've been on here, so.
Yep. And we're talking about Suicide Squad, the newest DC X animated movie. Oh, you wonder why I'm showing all of them? Well, because this movie is a Suicide Squad movie.
Yeah, I know. I've heard of that one. It came out last year.
Yep, it's really good. Like next to Killing Joke.
And it's
Well, Killing
shorter.
Joke,
It's
I
not.
did see it.
And that is sadly my only frame of reference for this group.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, actually, if you want to know where the Western Impact is, well, they're all busy, and I couldn't get contact
It's called-
them. John, you were saying?
It's called The Frickin' School Year Started already.
Huh?
Yeah. So,
Curse.
In some states, it has. It's weird.
yeah.
They did back to school way back early. It makes no sense.
Yeah, makes no
Time
sense.
to or early October.
Yeah. So,
People are always at a time.
yeah. So, we had to proceed well then. So, Parker, you're watching this, I'm hoping you'll join us. Hopefully.
Yes.
Anyway,
Yes.
on to the main event itself.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do this now. What's the big plot?
But at least he can watch this. And know my
Yeah. So, John, can you go debate the plot? Is going?
Okay. Pretty much based on what I know is that after BVS and the death of Superman, pretty much, the government is basically paranoid, thinking that another Superman will become a terrorist, so Amanda Waller wants to put this group together consisting of supervillains, as she says, a team of bad people who can do some good, consisting of Harley Quinn, Deadshot, a character I forgot who he was the second he was exited out of the movie.
El Diablo?
No, he was the fire guy.
Oh no, Slipknot.
Yeah, I basically forgot he was in the movie the second he left. I was like, wait, wasn't there another member of this group? Oh wait, that's right, he's the guy that got killed off very early.
Killer Croc.
Yeah, Killer Croc, Katana, and then apparently the Enchanters was supposed to be part of the group, but yes, spoiler.
Captain Boomerang.
Away.
And yeah, I think I'm starting to see what people
Yeah.
say about Jai Courtney.
Yeah.
Because I found him annoying in this movie.
He was awesome in this movie. Because he had the guts carrier. Come on, baby. Come on.
Yeah, but I found him quite annoying, to be honest.
Well, the point cut number one. He's always annoying.
Well, then he played the part perfectly.
Yep. John?
And
John?
he, John, I think Hope's coming back.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, I'm saying, if Captain Boomerang's supposed to be annoying, then Jai Courtney played the part perfectly. Because I found him such.
Yep.
And honestly, I only know a handful of these characters.
Well, and with Katana.
Mostly due to the Arkham games.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know about Deadshot, I know about Killer Croc, I know about Harley Quinn. Beyond that, I know nothing of these people.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
Well,
just those three.
Yeah. Well, Suicide Squad 1 and 10 in general, actually, that's a very, very, actually, low-based team. Okay, alright, so John gets back because this is gonna be awkward.
Awkward.
Come on, John, where are you? Anyways, we can like proceed after you, hope he gets back.
Yeah, he's coming back. He said, hold on.
Alright,
I think he's probably getting something or whatever.
okay.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Google, your system is broken. Fix it.
Yes, fix it.
Oh wait, then I got 50 good. You don't know. Corporate America will rule the world. They don't care about other people. All they care about the money.
No, not.
Which is that Google effect?
And being this is spoilers, the Enchantress was the worst villain of the DCEU.
Oh, John, you're back. Yay.
Okay. Has added a control app.
Yeah. Oh, we're coming Spine. Hi, Spine.
Oh,
We're the show. Anyways, okay.
Yeah, let's just talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah. What's the opening, shall we?
Meddling.
Yep. Because as people heard about the controversy, this film had a lot of studio interference. John, an example you think of?
Okay.
okay.
After BVS and Man of Steel, people complained, oh, DC's taking the dark and gritty road, blah, 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 why are there no jokes? Well, DC's like, okay, people, we're going to shut you up by forcing jokes in here, even if they're not funny. So we're going to put joke.
I can hear you guys, but can you hear?
Yeah. Well, John, what's your opinion on the controversy behind the scenes?
Can you guys hear me? At least.
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes. They're like, joke. Hey, everybody loves that Marvel movie called Guardians of the Galaxy. Let's just basically just do that. A team of villains, or a team of outlaws, sort of, who must band together to do something, and let's just fill it with a ton of jokes, not make them all funny, and then just put in music that may not fit the tone of the movie.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that was a summary at all. Wait, John, what's your opinion?
John?
We don't tell your Frozen.
Frozen? What's that? It's a boring movie.
John?
I think he's still in here. Just for some reason, the camera is evil. This is why I sometimes use my icon. The camera is evil.
Yeah. Oh, it's so annoying. Anyway, okay. What's the procedure?
And as a result of the reshoots and meddling, goodbye most of Jared Leto's footage.
Yeah, it pissed me off. You know, one of the best part of this movie. What the hell? What?
Okay.
It's not a lot of scene for bullshit.
I'll say this. He's not as good as Ledger, but I'll give him credit. He does give a good performance. I'll give him that. He's nowhere near Heath Ledger. Let's get that straight up.
He may not be new, Ledger, but he's still at the. He's still good.
No, I'll give him credit. He gives a good performance. I'm just saying he's not as good as Ledger was.
Yeah, understandable. But personally, I mean, I did awesome at Joker, but.
Dude, I'm not saying he did terribly.
Oh, I know.
Ledger's still the king of jokers.
I know.
At least live action take, that is.
Yeah,
And will always take the cake as animated.
Yep.
Luke, you will become the Joker. What? I made that up.
No. John, you're back. Yay. What happened?
Hello?
Hello?
Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we hear you.
I can't hear a thing.
Well, we can hear you.
Turn camera off, mute microphone. Hello?
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 So
Hello?
the sound.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, there we go.
Can you hear us?
I don't know what happened to the sound. Control room, screen share.
See it, bro.
In a moderate video call that's running an app that gives it moderate audio. Okay. I can't hear a thing.
Damn it!
What the fuck?
Settings. Communication.
Did you go to speakers?
Speaker.
Damn it.
Google, you're sitting.
Yeah. Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Hear you. Can
Okay,
you hear us?
Yes, I can hear everything, yes.
Finally.
I fixed it.
Yeah.
I'll just do it like this, yeah. That was
Yeah.
a pain, man. But anyway, we can continue.
Yeah. You want behind the scenes bettering. Like, I want your opinion on that.
Well, when I saw it in the theater, I was, waiting with a couple people. I'm glad they only showed one trailer because I'm sick of trailers. They have like 15 trailers in the theater. But when it started, it was like, okay, this is starting off a little bit, different. I mean, they do show Batman, of course, because he has to be involved in all of these films.
Yep.
And then
And I like
when
that. Oh, wait.
Wait.
I like the scene where he punches Harley Quinn in the face. Epic. I don't care what the SJWs say. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Stupid question, though. Why
Huh.
the hell would Bruce kiss Harley?
I don't know.
That's
I don't know.
that's fucked up.
It happened in the
I don't want to get you're drowning.
Yeah, but it's
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 CPR.
out of-
not gonna go. It's not like she was losing oxygen or anything.
What's CPR?
yeah.
The CPR my ass.
Well, that's how you say it, man. You really like.
Like Batman wanted some Quinn pussy.
Yeah. Because there was no Catwoman in the last movie, so.
Who knows?
And, but yeah, the way it started, when they showed Ike from Mad TV,
Yep.
and then he goes to the cells. First, you see Will Smith. It was awesome to see
Yeah,
him
that's
in
right.
the back. He has most of the backstory in the film
Yep.
that I cared about.
Yep.
His relationship with his daughter, and how he got into prison, and he was looking for Batman. I like that. That was interesting.
You bring up Batman. The scene where Bruce arrests Deadshot, I actually like that scene. It shows that Batman.
Yeah.
It shows that Bruce's humanity has resurfaced.
Yeah, you got
I
killed.
don't do this in front of your daughter.
And his voice isn't laughable. I don't know why people say, "Oh, his voice sucks." I thought Bale's voice was much weirder.
Yeah.
If we still
But
dealing with
as
Batman
soon as-
in the last movie, Bruce would not have cared about Deadshot's daughter being there. He would have just basically arrested him no matter what. But
That
that
killed him.
it shows Bruce's humanity has resurfaced.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So this film picks up where this movie left off, but
Yeah.
that's the continuity.
Mhm.
Thank God DC is one where we learned some mistakes from Man of Steel. And speaking of mistakes, like unfortunately, Joker scene got cut. Why?
Oh, yeah.
Too much.
And,
He was out of it way too much.
Like what the hell?
Debbie, I got a question. The whole Harley falling into acid, was that in like a new comic book or something?
That was
Yeah,
dumb.
I didn't do 52.
It looked like I don't know, not yogurt, like some
Because-
syrup or something.
The first half of the origin I remember, her being the Joker's psychiatrist and him
Yeah.
basically corrupting her.
Yep.
That part I remember. The
Mhm.
whole
Her
acid
jumping
and
into a
brain
pool.
shock thing, I'm a little fuzzy on.
Yeah, that
It was
actually
true.
happened in the new 52 Suicide Squad comics.
It's
That's
still
what I
dumb.
read online. I was like, but I saw that in the movie. I'm like, okay, they got half the origin right, but the rest of it is
No.
like, wait a minute.
It's
this
just fan
is not-
fiction
This
stuff.
doesn't feel right.
Well, actually,
it
that's been fiction because it actually started in the new 52 that Joker did trigger, yeah, that did happen, but the second part of it, the origin, they actually bought for new 52 comics.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, the first half of the origin, okay, I remember this from the cartoon. I remember seeing the episode online, but the
Yep.
whole acid and the shock therapy thing, I was like, this is a little sketchy. I'm a little sketchy on this.
I was sketchy from the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and those flashbacks, I read were not supposed
Too
to
many
be
flashbacks. Stop with the flashbacks,
No,
DC.
those- okay,
I'm begging you.
Don,
Stop
those
it.
weren't even supposed to
Man
be
of Steel had it. BVS had it. The
Okay,
Flash and the
Don.
Arrow TV shows had it. It's
Don.
done. It's been done to death.
Those
Stop
flashbacks
it.
were part of the reshoots. Those were
Yeah,
actually
there's just-
actual scenes.
Way too many
in the movie.
flashbacks. I'm getting really tired of that. I don't need 15 flashbacks in Justice League.
Blame reshoots. That's where that flashback stuff came from. Those were actually
It's
supposed
just-
to be real scenes, and so they got chopped up to the reshoots.
And Studio
It's
Man.
ridiculous. It just makes no sense. It's like they don't know how to do a coherent like storyline all the way through, so they have to go back in the past like 15 times.
Well, Batman Begins did that.
Yeah, but that was an origin story. This isn't.
So was Man of Steel.
But it does it way too much. They go back and forth. It's just like
I'll
60
give
degrees
you
of
that.
Kevin Bacon.
That's true.
I'm-
And we got some song choice like AC/DC without the work, and some song choice with flashbacks.
Yeah, I'll
They
give
put a song from Die Hard 4.
on that.
Which
Okay.
I'll give soundtrack credit. Soundtrack amazing.
The soundtrack was pretty cool.
Sorry.
Okay.
The score was decent. I like the score.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
I read that part of the reshoots because they want to interject jokes, but most of the jokes coming from anybody whose name is not Will Smith, those jokes just don't.
Yeah, it fell flat as to fire. I hated that. Harley going like this and
Okay,
her.
Jack Courtney's like this. Look at here, like fire. It's like,
Well, that's Captain Boomerang. Captain Boomerang always does
Screw
that.
that guy. I'm tired of that.
I tolerated you in Die Hard. I somewhat tolerated you in Terminator, but
Even Jack Reacher. He's
here
all
I
right. He doesn't talk
say
much.
you suck because you're fucking annoying in this movie.
Well, that's
Yeah,
Captain
yeah.
Boomerang. Captain Boomerang always annoying. So
He's
they
a
got-
Flash villain, and they showed the Flash for what, 5 seconds, and he looks
Wow.
awesome. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I want to see that. I don't want to see
Awesome.
Harley in tight shorts in my face. I don't need that. It wasn't sexy. It was just trashy and slutty for me.
Yeah, and speaking of Harley, she only wears the costume for one scene, and that's it.
I told you, it's a cock tease.
I liked it.
I didn't. I'm
But
sorry.
she only wears that
I'll stick
costume,
with the animated series.
costume for just one short moment. It's like a blink and you miss it kind of thing.
Yeah, screw that. David Ayer doesn't know what he's doing.
Well,
And it's a shame.
Warner Brothers, I think.
I liked Street Kings, but that was better than this because that was R-rated. And this movie, it felt kind of tame in some scenes. Like when Deadshot's shooting people, it should have been R because then it would have had more grit to it.
Yeah.
Dude, this movie, according to what I read, was supposed to be a lot darker and grittier. But
Exactly. It felt like that, but then I'm like, this guy shoots people. Why are you going to tone that down and make it PG-13?
Well, of course, because
I find
the
magic
last two
creepy.
movies. Tell you, let me finish. People complain about the last two movies. Oh, they're too dark, they're too gritty. Superman never smiles. Da, da, da. Bullshit. And DC and Warner was like, okay, we want to appease the fans because our last two movies got shit on. So let's just force jokes in here.
Yeah.
Force PG-13 for no reason.
Yeah, I'm sorry. This universe doesn't work. Daredevil on Netflix is R, and at least give it that. For that, the violence is there. I know you like the movie more, that's fine, but the violence is there. They don't tone it down. Or Jessica Jones, I heard is really...
Jessica Jones really awesome. Holy shit, that shit was dark.
Yeah, and I'm fine with it. It's on Netflix. Netflix is not meant for children, so, you know, if you're going to give me something gritty,
Netflix.
go all the way. Watchmen did that. It was R. It didn't hold back.
Well, this is PG-13, and this had violence in it, and this was dark.
And so is the Killing Joke. I think they said is R, but it's not as violent as like Dark Knight Returns, is it? Oh, there's Parker. Yep, here he
Right,
comes.
Yeah, finally. Yay.
Sorry, are you guys live?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Well,
are.
I was sleeping, and then I saw the clock. I'm like, fuck. So yeah, I'm back. 1 second, I just gotta go grab a drink. So yeah, I just gotta. So I'll just I'll go grab that.
But yeah,
Gotcha.
okay. While we're waiting for Parker to get back, you can obviously tell this movie was meddled with in the studio.
Yeah, and I'm
even
sick
though I
of
like
it.
this movie, and I give it 3 out of 5 stars, sorry.
Because I read that Ayer's cut was supposed to be a lot grittier than this, which you're probably
I
going to
know.
rate it off. No,
Nope.
it was like, our last two movies got shot on, so let's just fix it for the fans. But yet, guess what, studio? Your movie still got shot on.
Yeah.
Credit.
No, it wasn't. It didn't deserve a 30% on Rotten
Yeah,
Tomatoes.
yeah,
It's
that's way
ridiculous.
too far. That pissed me off.
They are just DC haters. Every movie they crapped on since Green Lantern. I mean, Dark Knight Rises, they gave it a lot. But that was about it. Everything else, Man of Steel got crapped on, BVS, and now this.
Well, BBS is bad because I can understand that one getting covered. That had editing issues. The old one come up made far better.
Yeah, I saw the ultimate cut. Nope, I don't want to see your face. No, get it out of my face.
Bobby?
Margot Robbie
I
wants to
don't-
play Harley Quinn forever.
I don't
I'm down
care.
with that.
Once was enough for me. Once was enough.
I
I
think she's
will never
really a
see
hard
this
friend.
I'll give her
I
credit.
just didn't.
That's fine in this movie. But tell me if this sounds familiar. Didn't Will Smith and Margot Robbie do a movie like a couple years ago together?
Yeah.
Last year it was called Focus. I didn't
Yeah,
see
Focus.
it. I will not watch it.
okay,
She,
I got nothing against them as actors, but it just seemed a little too convenient that their
Yeah.
characters seemed to bond the most.
Yep.
exactly. It's like
And I
winking
know
at the
that
audience.
I'm going to say that Harley Quinn and Deadshot had a thing in the animated movie, but it just seemed a little too convenient that their
Yeah.
characters bonded because those two actors did a movie
Well,
previously.
more Harley Quinn than Joker in general out Hollywood, and that one here is just fucked up. Which
Yeah.
they showed
I'm
them.
just saying, dude, it just seemed a little too convenient that Harley and Deadshot bonded in this movie. Little
Who
too
knows?
convenient, in my opinion.
It wasn't like Gamora and Star-Lord in Guardians. That's what I'd rather be watching, to be honest. Because that didn't have forced humor. Everything humorous in that was hilarious.
Anyway, let me say my 2 cents for a sec.
Wait, 2 cents? Give me 2 cents. I'll take your money.
It's a joke. Here's my thought on this movie. Like, I will agree. The studio made this movie, like, that did piss me off. But you know what?
It did.
Like, at the end of the day, did I still enjoy this movie? Yes.
I did. I thought it was decent. Will
Yeah,
Smith was
fun.
great. I liked some of the effects, those
Yep.
creatures with the pulsating heads and the action. But the rest of the cast is just hit and miss for me.
Yeah.
I didn't care about the Enchantress.
Katana.
I didn't care about Harley Quinn. Captain Boomerang is just annoying. Killer Croc was underused and barely says anything. The Asian girl was decent.
Katana.
Basically in and out in 2 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, Joker is underused. That's the biggest sin this movie commits to me.
Yeah, like,
It
what
wasn't
the hell?
boring. You take the greatest DC villain I've ever seen and you give him an extended cameo.
With,
Why?
That's basically what it is.
yeah, why? Like, what
It's
the
an
hell?
extended
What the hell, studio?
cameo.
Like, you took all his scenes. Like, what
Okay.
the fuck? Like, you seen the trailer? Yeah, I saw that were missing in this movie.
Okay.
I had no problem with the way he looked. I was
So,
fine with it.
well, what are we discussing?
Joker's only in here to kind of incorporate Harley's story. That's it.
well,
And
well,
I did not care a bit.
Gentlemen, Paul Goldgrass is in it.
Okay, so what are we discussing?
Joker, basically.
Oh, the Joker. I guess I'll just throw my thoughts out there. I liked his performance. Well, of course, he was not as good as any of. Well, I would say he's probably my
No.
least favorite Joker that I've seen in live action, of course. But I still enjoyed his. I mean, because he didn't suck. So
No,
Yeah.
it's just I wanted to see
Good.
more.
yeah,
Stop
yeah.
it.
Could have even said that he had 10 minutes cut out.
It's
Yeah,
too
but-
much. It
but
feels
that
like
pissed me
half the
off.
film is not even with him.
Yeah, like, that pissed me off because you could, like, where was the scene with the grenade? Where he said, bye-bye. Like, what was that? Not in the
No,
movie.
they just butchered him, and it was just sad. As a fan of this character, I was like, why would you do this to him?
Like, why try to scene away from this movie? Like, what the
It's false advertising. It's like, oh, I knew Batman wasn't going to be in the whole film. I knew
I
that.
knew that. That's obvious.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the Joker, the guy that's in this squad, it's not like he's a side character. He's
That's
one
on
of
the
the
poster, on the trailer. Like,
everything, and you reduce him to a cameo.
Like,
And
why?
apparently, Jared Leto wants a standalone Joker movie.
I'd rather see that him by himself. I do not want to see a girl with him. I'm sorry.
Because my favorite thing I guess out of the entire film was Harley Quinn and her and I think she stole the show. I thought her jokes were great,
Yeah.
and I think she was my favorite out of, I guess, the
Entire
Suicide
Squad.
Squad. Because I guess if you were to count Joker as because he's not in in the film he's not a part, he's not a
She's fun movie.
yeah. So I would just pick Harley Quinn as my favorite out of the squad or whatever.
Yeah.
But I would have loved to see more of their, I guess, relationship and their stuff.
Yeah.
What's cut out?
So there was stuff that they shot that they cut out of them too.
Yeah, like,
Like a
when the
third of the
cut,
film.
like, the last scene that was cut, like the bar scene, like, that scene with missing some dialogue, like, wait, did I missing it? With the water, like, what? Ugh.
What?
Like, those scenes that cut from the bar scene too, which I noticed.
And Sean, didn't you post something in the group and you said that there won't be like a director's cut of this?
Nope. David Ayer has said that the theatrical cut is his director's cut.
Oh, well, that kind of
That's
sucks.
that's not going to help on Blu-ray.
And I'm calling bullshit.
Not.
because
Yeah.
You know, I
This movie was inferior whatever by the studio.
infuriated.
It wasn't like Fan Four Stick, but still, that was just boring. This,
No.
they could have done more
Oh,
with them.
dude, this movie's even with the studio interference, this movie's still better than Fan Four Stick.
Oh yeah, it's not boring, and it's
But
not.
yeah, this
and it
movie's
has,
not horrible. It's not horrible. The critics saying, like the critics, like they
no, it's
bad.
not horrible.
Yeah,
It's
some
just-
action scenes in it.
yeah,
Yeah,
the action. Was,
yeah,
I thought the action, I could see it, and there was a lot of it. It wasn't like
Cracking
one.
on chemistry. Like it's fun. It's entertaining, and actually had the brain.
Yeah, because Fan
But
Four
very
Stick
little
was,
humor.
or what, Sean?
I was like, Teddy says it has a brain. I'm like, but very little humor.
With very little humor.
Yeah, I can't disagree.
Honestly, okay, in my opinion, the only jokes that were funny were stuff that came from Will Smith.
Yeah,
That's it.
white. What was it said? That white person thing? That was funny. That made me laugh.
Yeah,
Speaking of, I guess, Deadshot, and I think they did flesh out, I guess, of his backstory, and I enjoyed
a lot.
that.
yeah.
I think they gave him the best character, probably, next to Harley Quinn or whatever. But
Yeah. Well, El Diablo is great too. El Diablo, holy shit, he was really surprised.
Yeah, Jay Hernandez. He looked like a Mad Max Fury Road recheck, though.
Well,
I-
El Diablo, that's kind of
He
himself.
does. Like that makeup, that skull makeup. I was like, what? Wait, this is a guy from Mad Max. I've seen him.
That's what he looks like in the comics.
Yeah,
That's
that
what he
is
looks
the way.
like. So that means that Mad Max stole from the comics.
Who knows?
Fury Road.
Well,
More
again,
deep
I don't know.
over Mad Max.
They were inspired by it.
Yep.
It's just like
Over Mad Max.
Well, so are we just talking about our pros on the film, like our things
I
we
said
liked,
this
or?
earlier, but I'm gonna say it again because Parker's here. You guys remember that scene where Batman shows up to arrest Deadshot?
yes.
Oh, yep.
That was one of the best scenes in this movie because it demonstrates that Bruce's humanity has resurfaced.
hmm
He even says, Deadshot, I don't want to do this in front of your daughter. Because that shows his humanity has resurfaced. Because if we were still dealing with the Dawn of Justice Batman, he'd have been like, fuck your daughter, I'm taking you in no matter what.
Yeah. Or he would shoot his leg off or something, or his arm or something.
Yeah, he'd be like, you know what, screw it, I don't care about your child, I'm taking you in no matter what. But
Yep.
yeah, him just saying, I don't want to do this in front of your daughter means his humanity has resurfaced.
hmm
So that was all. That I'll admit was an awesome scene.
Yeah, I love it. Another scene I like the Flash cameo, which is Captain Boomerang.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
It looked awesome, and I wanted to see more. The ending pretty much said, "Yep, that's the movie I want to see."
Okay, Boomerang
Justice.
may be accurate to the comics, dude, but Jai Courtney was fucking annoying in this movie.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think it's
sorry.
amazing.
I tolerated him in Die Hard. And
Yeah.
Terminator, but even worse
And Jack
here.
Reacher, the first one, not
I've
the
never
sequel.
seen it, so I can't count it.
You have to see Jack Reacher. See it, Sean. It's
I've heard it
basically
was
like.
Speaking
It's
of
good.
Jack,
Out
sequel.
of the three movies
The
I've seen,
girl sucked, but I like
the worst
Tom
in this
Cruise.
one.
The sequel.
Speaking of Jack, we're recommending a sequel to that movie, which.
Yeah, with Kobe
Yeah.
Smulders.
Cody Smulders. Now that's a woman I like. There you go. Tired of these Aussie chicks.
Oh, there's Josh.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I tolerate him in Die Hard as the son of Bruce
I'm
Willis. I tolerate him in
That's
Terminator
me.
Hey, man.
here.
Did you see I Frankenstein? Ugh.
Don't
Yeah.
mind.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I like
That
that.
That was horrible.
Last second I saw it.
Even Aaron Eckhart couldn't save that.
Wow, not even Harvey Dent can save a movie made by the
No,
Underworld.
that movie was
that
horrendous. It
movie
was
horrible.
like-
Which we'll talk about that movie another day. Back
Yeah.
to Super Squad. Speaking of Cat Eye, like El Diablo, it was amazing. I'm like, holy shit.
It's like Pyro or Human Torch.
Pretty much. Well,
Yeah.
But he can't. Yeah. And when he turned into that
I like
thing at the end.
for vast majority of the movie, El Diablo is basically scared of his own power, and I can understand because he essentially killed his family on accident.
That's dark. See, you can't make that for kids. You can't.
So yeah, I can see where that
Dark.
character's coming from, but he barely does anything in this movie.
I know. He's underused. He doesn't say much. A lot of these characters don't say much, except for the chatterbox blonde biatch.
Well, there's Katana.
Blah, 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 blah. It's too
Kiana
much.
Yeah.
That's Harley Quinn.
It got on my nerves. I was like, just
Okay.
shut up. Please. They
Wait.
tell him in the movie, can you shut up? Will Smith says, shut up. He's like, you pussy, shut up. And
That's
I'm like,
Katana.
I was like, thank you.
It's not to her sword. She does nothing.
Hmm?
Katana is just here.
Yeah. She's an anime character. That's basically what she is.
Well, Katana actually was in Suicide Squad. She was in the comics, so.
Did she have a bigger part to play in the
Like a
comics?
character from an anime movie or something.
Oh, that's
Not
her.
a superhero film.
I've
You guys-
heard the sequel that will give her more development.
Yeah.
You guys remember the trailer scene where they're all talking about what they want to drink?
Yep.
And then El Diablo's like, I'll take water. And then Harley's like, now that's good. Yeah. Not in the movie.
That seems cut too.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that was cut.
yeah, like what the fuck?
Because the way they cut the bar scene, you can just tell that scene was cut.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you like this movie? I will make this film a lot of problems.
You
Yeah,
know,
too
I
many.
think they should.
That's why it's
do-
not in my top 10 of the year.
Same.
You know, I think they should do a director's cut of this film, even though I did enjoy it a lot, and have the director's cut R,
Yeah.
and just stick in a lot more.
Yeah.
I think if anything, it would just call it an extended cut, not a director's
Yeah.
cut.
Just
Yeah.
anything. Just more scenes of the Joker would have made it a lot better for me.
There's an ultimate cut of Man of Steel somewhere.
Yeah.
I doubt it. They didn't open cut of BBS.
Wait, I heard something on Facebook. I was like going through and it said some ultimate cut of. I'm like, what, of Man of Steel?
It's,
It came out 3 years ago.
when?
Yeah, well, Alien 3 came out in, like, what, 92 or something?
Yeah.
That got
Okay.
That got a producer's cut. Or
But
Yeah.
like,
But you gotta well, okay, here's the thing, Sean. That came out back in the days, I think, was...
1992.
Okay, so was VHS around? Yeah, it was, right?
yeah.
I was
VHS
talking
was
about
still
in general, Parker.
DVD came out in like the late 90s.
Yeah, so
No,
technically they probably couldn't do some sort of other cut on tape. They had, they had to wait
I'm talking about
until...
in general, though.
But, okay, again, we're getting off topic again.
Yeah,
Anyway,
okay.
I guess some other things I liked. I knew that there was going to be some sort of Flash cameo, but I didn't know when. And then, because he's only in there for like 5, seconds. He's Yeah. But I did enjoy the cameo a lot because
Looked awesome.
yeah, and I like this because here's the thing. And now here's something I kind of thought of while I was watching this. Okay, so in the MCU, you get how like an Iron Man standalone film or a Thor standalone film. They don't have the other characters kind of come in and help certain stuff. But in these DC films, we see the other characters do other stuff. So I kind of felt like it feels more like a Yeah, but again, I guess you could say the MCU characters are kind of all over because Thor's and a whole other place and blah blah. But anyway, yeah, I just enjoyed how they kind of but
One fact I deep in Josh. The fight camera scene was directed by Zack Snyder.
That was me, you weirdo.
Oh, you. Sorry.
well, don't call him a weirdo. I mean,
Hey.
anyway, yeah. Shit. Okay.
I'm going to buy everything else in Parker.
Well,
Anyway,
I'm done. So.
Yeah. Josh, give me your thoughts.
Well, I loved the character development of Deadshot and Harley Quinn.
Yeah, man.
I do.
Most.
I thought Margot Robbie was hot. She was.
She was.
No, she was.
I think Will Smith was cool. And I hate to burst her bubble, Sean, but I like the Enchantress. She was
He
great.
doesn't
There
do
were
much.
performances movie where I got scared of the
The worst
Enchantress.
villain in his DCU.
She's like some Egyptian thing, a witch.
Well,
I'm sorry.
she's probably technically dark.
She's kind of boring. I don't know.
I'm
I've
sorry.
seen this in the Mummy.
But
And also,
her and Lex Luthor
Davy Jones.
better motivation than Lex Luthor. I mean, no, I
Yeah.
meant Helmet Zemo.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Tell me I did not hear that.
I said it.
apparently Enchantress had more motivation than Lex.
I would say Lex had more motivation, but again,
he's a joke.
Well, okay, so here's the thing.
Yeah.
Well, again, so now we're going back to Batman. Okay, so anyway, so Lex, his performance actually grew on me over, I guess I should say, ever since the actual film came out, and then I watched it more, and now the Ultimate Cut. I actually will say I do enjoy his take on the character now. I know I'm gonna get but so yeah, I will say yes, the Enchantress is my least favorite out of all of these, but again, she's not terrible. I mean,
terrible. Flag is terrible. That guy, screw that guy.
I'll actually say Venom from Spider-Man 3's worse, because that character had so much potential, and they fucked it up.
Venom had to do with 14 in that movie, so
yes.
Let's stop going over Spider-Man 3. What do you think about the shoot?
No. I was just talking about how, I guess, how the Enchantress isn't the worst comic book.
I wasn't talking about in general. I was talking about the DC universe.
Oh, well, yeah, I was just... Anyway.
I know where you're going. I respect that.
Yeah, also, Enchantress is basically Davy Jones.
Not exactly. Enchantress is more like...
And yet... kill her. And also, who possesses the heart has control over her. Now, does that sound like another character to you? Because it sounds like Davy Jones to me.
Yeah.
Well, it's in
Pirates of the Caribbean, World End.
And I know, Tevye, you're going to probably say it was in the comics. But you know what? I've never read a comic, so I don't care.
Actually, not exactly. It wasn't.
Wow, I think you're far from Pirates of the Caribbean.
I didn't care about her relationship with Flag. It was just
with Flag?
Joe Kinnaman is horrible in it. I didn't like him. I was like, yeah, you ruined RoboCop.
I liked him in RoboCop.
I couldn't stand him. I could not stand him. His face just bothered me.
Wait, Josh, wait. You were saying, right, Tom Hardy would play Luke Flag?
I would have preferred him, because I don't like...
Yeah, but he had to drop out due to scheduling conflicts with the Rebels.
Yeah, he was doing that movie with Nolan.
Yep. We're speaking of Nolan, we got to chill over there. Anyway, that's a different topic. Okay, my turn. Here's the thing. Suicide Squad, I do like the movie, and I do actually respect the opinion, but I pretty like the Squad by Will Smith. There was some character that did piss me off, that they're underused. Go Hog was underused, yes, but you know what? I think he was funny, more or less. El Diablo was a huge surprise for me because I barely knew anything about El Diablo whatsoever.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about him either.
Yeah, but huge surprise. Harley Quinn, aka I think she was great at Harley Quinn. I think she was amazing. Will Smith, Deadshot, huge surprise because I thought Will Smith was Will Smith, but no, you have to play the character Deadshot. You have to get the character right. That's a shock. It's funny, charismatic, and actually a great anti-hero in quotation marks because he's an assassin.
And you know what's kind of funny about this year is that both Agent J and Agent K both have movies this year.
Yep.
Suicide Squad and Jason Bourne.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
And we're gonna see a Men in Black crossover with 21 Jump Street soon. So who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Okay. Anyways, besides that Men in Black crossover, but that's in top another day. Captain Boomerang, aka Jack Quinn. I think Jack Quinn is Captain Boomerang, but Captain Boomerang himself is actually under the Deadshot skin, and he actually would be great in this. Like, holy shit! Like, I didn't expect him to be good in the movie.
I liked him as an actor. I liked him in his other movies, but him, I thought he was great as Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, I thought so too. In fact, great.
Accurate to the comics or not, he was annoying.
Yes.
I wanted Deadshot to put a bullet in him.
Yeah, in like 3 of them at least.
Yes.
Oh, I missed. No, BS, I missed. No, you didn't. It's a plot convenience. I missed.
What's our strip knot, Joey?
What's there to talk about? He gets out of the van, starts kicking people kicking asses, and then dead. I swear, I forgot about that character the second he left.
Well, that's the point of Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad like always killed his members.
Yes, but at least let us get to know him a bit and then blow him up to show that they mean business. Don't blow him up as he gets out of the car.
KGB, he got head blown off too in this movie.
I admit, guys, I loved Jared Leto as the Joker, though I will say that he will not be Heath Ledger. But
I didn't expect that. I just wanted to see.
Neither did I.
10 minutes is not enough time. I'm sorry.
But I did wish
They cut other scenes out.
a little more of him and Harley's relationship and a little more screen time with him.
To be honest, with all the screen time he has, I still enjoyed it, and I still felt like I got enough to know his character and to know what kind of Joker he is.
He's basically a crime boss in this version, I think.
Yeah, with
Smile, yeah.
The only thing I don't like about him is his design.
It's fine.
Yeah,
with me.
I will agree with
It's
that.
a new design. They can't copy the Nolan
Yeah,
film.
they can't copy the old design, so they got a new design. Like, Joker wanted character, you could do anything you want because he always had doing personas.
I liked the design, but again.
Yeah, I actually like the design too. Like, I thought anyway, the more after I saw it in motion, it actually worked on me.
Oh, and speaking of the Joker, another scene they cut out of this movie was, do you guys remember in the trailer when they showed Batman's cameo on top of the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Punch the roof.
Yeah.
Bye-bye scene.
I thought that was in the movie.
I thought that was in the movie too.
Nope. No.
Wait, what scene are you talking about?
Okay. You remember in the scene where, in the trailer, when they showed Batman on top of that Lamborghini, he showed Joker being pissed and he punches the roof?
Like, stupid Batman.
I thought, for some reason, that was in the movie.
Yeah,
Well, then I didn't see it, I guess.
It's in the movie. It's at the beginning.
Yeah, it is.
I actually do remember that now. Yeah.
I didn't see it.
I still love Ben Affleck.
Yeah. Batman's good, Batman. Oh yeah, Street Notes. We're talking Man of War, so I get Viola Davis.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but
Viola Davis was great. I thought she was did a good performance.
For Man of War.
Comics, isn't she?
She did a great job.
Yeah, she was
But
great.
she was normal. She wasn't crazy and over the top and, a cartoon.
Yeah.
She played this straight.
Yep. Yeah. Well, that's the Man of War. Like, she like struck at the end over there, like even she had these kind of messed up because she was bombing in that. And the point of Man of War is one of the characters that's very strict, very known in control, and actually know what the hell she's doing.
And I actually like the scene between Smith and Kinnaman where Smith's like, that woman's is evil, and he's like, and then Kinnan's like, you have no idea.
Yep.
Or something like that. Like I said, anything out of Will Smith was funny.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sure, I don't know if I enjoyed the film the most out of all of us, or maybe...
I liked it.
Okay, because probably when we get to our final thoughts, we'll probably, find out. But anyway, I just, I think that this ain't, I still enjoy Deadpool more, I still enjoy Civil War more. I still enjoy Batman v Superman more, but this is 4. Then I'll put X-Men Apocalypse right and be.
Oh no!
Yeah, I didn't see that.
No,
I'm not gonna be bored to death. No.
I do like Apocalypse.
That's just my thoughts on Apocalypse. I thought it was okay at best.
Yeah, but I'm not worth seeing in the theater and.
Suicide Squad. Not my favorite of this universe, but it's. The number one is still BVS.
I disagree with that. And Civil War is a lot better.
Least favorite.
Oh, there's Anthony. Hey, Anthony, what's up?
Can you hear us? No.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to figure out if he can or not.
Yes.
Justice League, they better cut out half the film. If they do that,
hello?
Yeah, I didn't even hear you. Welcome to the show.
Yeah.
And we lost him. Damn it.
Oh well.
Well,
The show must go on.
Anyway, I'll give my thought. Like, here's the thing on Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad might be what a good movie, but the problem with the movie, seems well cut, which pissed me off a lot. Like, the final with Enchantress, which. Actually, wait. Let's talk about Blood for a sec. Incubus. Okay. I feel like her Blood would be more of a secondary villain than a main villain because she was like just meh.
Yeah, meh too.
Okay. I feel like her Blood would be
Somebody's watching the video.
I think that's Anthony.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, Josh left then.
Oh well, at least he gave his thoughts. So
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here till the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's talk about this movie. Did we cover everything? I think.
Well, I guess there's gonna be more topics we can talk about. Like, I guess, is this your favorite in the DC
Hell no.
or
Not even close. No.
Prior to between this movie and BVS.
Yeah. At least Batman was in that for more than 5 minutes. He wasn't. They didn't tease us.
Well, I mean, because
we
technically,
really see that much of Batman in this movie. It's not.
yeah, and maybe if they do like if they do some sort of Suicides 2, like I mean some sort of.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
But I mean, if they had like, or who knows, in the Batman solo film, there's been, some stuff that it could be set in Arkham, which would be cool. So that means because I would love to see in the Batman film have the Joker in it too, and Harley Quinn too. I think that would be great. But
I think that too.
Anyway, but again, it's my least favorite out of the 3 so far. But that's not saying that it's bad. I enjoyed it a lot.
I still hate Man of Steel more. That bored me to tears.
Oh man,
I was so bored. Like Henry Cavill just doesn't do it for me. He just could not carry that film.
Well, we agree to disagree, Sean. No.
Sean's like, oh, but you're wrong. I'm like, yeah, but I could never get it.
That's fine if you hate it.
It started it, and I was like, yeah, this is soulless and kind of boring. And
are you a fan of the Superman character in general? Quick question.
Yeah, I do like Superman.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to his appearance in Supergirl, because at least he's not going to be some emo, uncaring douchebag.
Okay.
Well,
oh my God! Now we started a fan war.
I'm not trying to be rude, but Cavill has said that the douche that you speak of will actually develop into the classic Superman over time.
It better.
After he died.
If he doesn't have at least, I don't know, a smile on his face in the beginning of Justice League, I'm gonna be like, yep, you're still that boring block of wood from the last film.
Oh, they turn him off at the end.
Maybe his death will bring him, I don't know, lighter. Just smile for once. Just once.
Again, I keep saying it over, but they should not kill Superman at the end of this movie. Like, that was a bad idea.
It was. It was forced.
That was completely. Do it though.
It was shock value. It was like, oh, let's just kill him off because we don't care about him.
I kind of figured the second they put Doomsday in the trailer, I was like, yeah, Superman's gonna die.
Okay, so the strange thing is, I know we're getting off topic, but on that Doomsday trailer, so once they showed him, I did not even think Superman was gonna die, and I should have known that. So once I saw it, I guess I was, we're like, what the fuck?
We're kind of getting off topic though.
Well, yeah, as I said. But again, do we have more to say about the actual film, or just kind of the DC stuff?
We had the post-credit scene.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, with Batman.
Okay, for whatever you don't want to talk about, the post-credit scene of this movie basically showed Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, talk to Amanda Waller to get fires.
Yeah,
okay.
On the Justice
that
League.
got me excited because I'm like, yes, now we're getting to the film I really care about. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have Bruce basically telling her to basically shut the Suicide Squad down and let me and my friends take care of it.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm waiting for.
Well, actually, before we get to post-credit scene, I can another scene was over.
That's DC's way of saying, yes, just forget about this movie. This movie never happened.
Well, no.
Forget about this movie. It's just, I would have rather wait till DVD than to see it in the theater because Will Smith is the only reason I sat through the whole thing.
I actually think it's a good way to kind of set up. I guess you could say, yeah, because you got to start somewhere and then build up.
This movie felt more organic to a degree than this movie did. And
I would. Yeah, I can see that.
It's set up the Flash. It's set up Batman. It's ready to set up.
No Robin yet. Nothing. They didn't even mention him.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot. Holy shit! Why did I bring it there? Also during the final battle with the Electric Squad, we do get hit particularly enchanted trying to destroy the world, which
I've seen that already.
Yeah, that's been done to
death. We saw that in Avengers. We saw that in Man of Steel. We saw that in BVS. We saw that in Ghostbusters. The original.
MOS.
Chevy, I got a question.
This movie.
Who were those demon zombie-like things they were fighting?
With the pulse spitting heads?
I think they're the henchmen.
Yeah, they looked all right. They looked like aliens. And the elevator scene did nothing for me. I'm like,
the elevator scene was awesome.
I'm like, no. Didn't care about the characters. So I'm like limp. But
so you're just not a fan of the character of Harley Quinn?
The actress and this version of Harley Quinn. No, I'll stick with the animated series.
Well, this version of Harley Quinn involved more for New 52 comics, as I stated before.
I liked it because it was like a good blend of both, even
too sexual for me, and I just didn't care. Wonder Woman better not be like this.
The only real problem I have with Harley Quinn was, like I mentioned earlier, it just felt a little convenient that her and Deadshot bonded because Smith and Robbie did a movie.
Yeah. With Cap and Black Widow, it felt more natural because.
And the fact that she only wears the classic Harley Quinn outfit for just a split second.
No.
Other than that,
teasing.
I thought she was fine.
Yep. But I'm not a fan. The accent felt so fake. I'm like, no.
Outfit felt like forced fan service, basically.
Yes, fan service, but I'm not one of them, so.
I think I like the Easter egg. Maybe that's just me. Anyways, as far as what the final battle scene goes, I will admit the final battle scene was not that great. But you know what? It wasn't horrible. It wasn't like bad like Fan Force was.
No, that was awful. That was like so.
That was awful. Everything had anything to it.
And also, you know how I said that Leto wants to do a standalone Joker movie?
Yep. I welcome that. Anything would be better.
The flashback scenes where we get essentially Harley's origin, I kind of want that it kind of expanded, like the whole Joker corrupting her part. I think that could be actually an entertaining movie.
I actually, because when they showed those,
right over it.
Because when they showed those scenes, I actually kind of wish they showed all of. I guess when they were talking at the table, I wish they were kind of just showed those scenes before. Kind of show them first, and then, because they kind of just intercut it with other stuff, I would have liked to see.
No, dude, those were originally supposed to all be, like, as you were saying, but during the reshoots, they were like, we got to cut this down, so let's just scatter them through as flashbacks.
Too much.
Yep. But I showed that he's fine.
But I'm still not, I'm still fine with the way they, I guess, did it, but I just kind of prefer they had it the other way.
Yeah, I really had it the other way too.
A lot longer. The Enchantress origin was supposed to be a lot longer and actually open the movie.
So what happened? Why they change it?
Reshoots and studio meddling.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm sick of that.
Now here's the thing. Now I know we're kind of getting off topic, but okay, here's the thing. With Rogue One, I know, okay. There's been reshoots for that, right, guys? And then there's reshoots for...
way.
Okay, so
the leader's going to be in it for 5 seconds, I guarantee you.
Okay, hear me out. So,
this movie was evident that you can tell the reshoots.
Okay. So there was reshoots for
Rogue One.
Yeah, well, then we see what the result was for the reshoots for Suicide Squad. So then that kind of somewhat gets me scared that some cool stuff that was from, the only trailer that we've seen might not be in the film. But again, I'm hoping that Rogue One is, is great. Again, we'll see. I'm gonna definitely say it, you know, on opening night. But again, I'm the huge Star Wars fan, so of course
I
I'm
am too, but another British chick does
They're
nothing
not
for me.
noticeable, then it's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm really excited to
But
go.
with
But you know what?
this and Fantastic, they were definitely noticeable.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know
As
when
long as-
something's cut. I know.
I'm fine. But
Like,
if they're just there, in plain sight, completely noticeable, I'm checked out.
Well, as I said before, this movie may have reshoots, but you know what? I still enjoyed the movie. I think all the acting was great. All the cast was great. Great chemistry. Good acting. Well, good acting scene. Not great acting scene like Civil War, but we did it.
Okay. And people say that the whole scene of Wonder Woman checking the laptops was where the movie just completely stopped. Yeah, that bar scene was where this movie stopped.
So,
I mean, I guess the point of the bar scene was just to develop their characters, but
It was just
the movie grind to a halt there.
I actually kind of like that because we get more character development with each squad mate.
And also, I just thought of this. Does Deadshot also have the ability to speed read or something? Because he finds the binder, and then not 30 seconds later, he just tosses it at Rick Flag. It's like, does he have the ability to speed read
I
or
don't care
something?
about Flag. Ugh.
Well, with Flag and old like that.
Hello, reshoot.
Who knows?
I'm
Definitely
glad
was
Doctor Strange didn't get reshoots.
probably always in the movie. Who knows? What time about the movie? Let's see. We talked about the Jared Leto scene that was cool. We talked about the. Actually, wait. Would you want to talk about one Joe with the chance right after she dies?
Let me say this. Ever heard of Phil Jackson? He's like the gold standard.
Yeah,
Son of a bitch.
I remember that. I like that. I like that.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yep.
And I know it was sort of similar with the Guardians of the Galaxy, like with the soundtrack and all the songs.
That can't even touch that movie.
But it's not with a million. I think
The soundtrack was good, but I'm like, yeah, they put a song from Live Free or Die Hard. That was cool,
Yep.
but
Here's the difference between Guardians and this. Was that the music in Guardians felt like it fit the film. It fit the tone of the
yes,
movie.
and it made me have fun.
Not.
I put it on my playlist.
Yeah, same
Oh,
here.
and also, we the Guardians trailer song in this movie, "Spirit in the Sky." I heard that song. I was like,
There's a mid-credit.
wow, so determined to be like Guardians of the Galaxy that you're stealing a song from them.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
Josh.
sorry.
But
They
Josh, you
can't touch it. The sequel is gonna be so much better. It's gonna blow my mind.
Oh, yeah.
But Josh, you were saying?
There's a mid-credit scene in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already talked about it.
We talked
Well, Josh,
about
what's
it.
your
Yeah,
favorite cutscene?
Bruce and this.
That was a cool. That was a cool scene. It was a cool scene. I like it.
Having Batman.
I do love SpongeBob as well.
Yeah. Another thing I like, Joe, actually, like before Jared Leto like drug away, you know, is that when he had to like shoot a machine gun, that was pretty cool.
Oh, and I also
Yeah.
heard around a scene of where it looks like Leto's face is half burnt.
Yeah, like that was cool. That pissed me off. I don't want to see that.
Oh yeah, that wasn't in it.
You know, like what the hell?
They're teasing. Stop
It
with the
cuts
teasing.
Okay, it cuts from the helicopter disaster all the way to. We don't see Joker again until the very end when he busts
Yeah,
Harley
when
out.
he's with a SWAT team and he's like, I'm taking you out, let's go home, baby, or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I would have
you
just
can
left
kind
her.
of tell it's him because it says Joker right on the vest. It's like,
Yep.
wow, no suspension there.
Subtlety, what's that?
I know. Subtlety, what's that?
Continuity. What's that?
Oh,
Really
well.
not good.
Anyway, these are nitpicks, basically.
And what was with the posters looking like, like Fruity Pebbles?
Anyway,
What?
these are nitpicks.
Yeah, it's like really colorful, like green, pink.
I kind of like the poster.
Yeah, I didn't think they looked like Fruity Pebbles, but okay.
Just, the colors. Just the colors are kind of
Creative.
Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Yeah. With
I don't know. I thought this.
They were on Frosted
Yeah.
Flake. We were editing this.
yeah, we're way off topic.
The post.
Okay, I pretty much feel about okay. this movie suffers the same problems as Fan Four Stick, but like that movie,
Hey,
I wish we would have got a director's cut. We would get a director's cut to see what the director's true vision was. But again, like that movie,
That hardly ever happens anymore.
you make a director's cut Civil War. That's why I'm going with this.
I think Civil War is awesome.
I don't think
Yeah,
Civil War
that
needs a
movie-
director's cut.
It doesn't, because everything I got I liked except for the villain and the first 10 minutes with the
What,
shaky
Baron
hand.
Zemo?
That's about it.
Hey! Someone other than me! Hey, Baron Zemo!
Actually,
Yeah.
speaking of director's cuts, there was even rumors Deadpool would get one, and I'm like, what? I mean, I don't think you need that, but again,
No.
if
How
you
would you
throw
make
it.
a
That movie was amazing.
The
Thank
sequels.
you, John.
Anyway, gentlemen, we're way off topic. Which one? Should we wrap this up? Because I think we talked about almost everything.
Sure, you want to give our...
Oh wait, Anthony. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, Anthony, yeah.
What's about Suicide Squad?
He's even in here.
Oh,
No.
I can't hear him.
well, that's not good.
Fuck.
Oh, wow.
Oh well. Oh yeah. Actually, I'll give my thoughts. Like I said before, actually, I actually like the cat. The cat was great. The story was. Yeah, the story was generic, but you know what? Suicide Squad always had generic plots. Even in the comic.
That's fine. Yeah, the story wasn't going to be mind-blowing. I mean, you
Yeah,
know,
like I knew that.
villain.
Like, what did I expected this movie to be better than BBS? Yes. Because here's the thing. BBS was way too dark. It was way too over Superman, and even though I like this movie, I go with this movie had a lot of flaws. Like this movie had a lot of flaws, sure, and this movie is way too dark.
Anthony left.
Okay.
Well, that's just 'cause- yeah.
However,
In my review, I'm not meaning to interrupt you. I must say this. I said this in my review that both Man of Steel and BVS are the freaking Dark Knight compared to this.
what's it?
What happened? What did you say? Man of Steel and BVS are the Dark Knight compared to this? Yeah. Except
Yes,
they're
I
not
said that.
as long.
So this movie much more short than Dark Knight. Dark Knight's longer.
Anthony says he's having
Yeah.
audio issues.
Huh.
Oh, well.
Oh well.
That's fine. You could leave a comment there or when this gets uploaded, so.
Yeah. Anyways, I'll give my should we give my phone box?
Yeah,
Sure,
it's
I
5
guess.
o'clock already. I gotta leave in an hour, so.
Yeah, so we gotta wrap this up. Anyway, like I said before, actually, Suicide Squad. Like I said before, I feel like this movie. Yes, this movie had a lot of cutscenes that did piss me off. Yes, the editing was all over the place. But you know what? All the characters were in character. They're all great. The capture was amazing. The story was just generic. But you know what? That's the point we should discuss. We should go over generic plot. Do I would wear more Joker scenes? Yes, I wish they would. Because one, you cut them into pieces. Like what the fuck? But besides that, I just mean with a fun ride. All the characters are in character. It was a fun movie. It was a fun movie. It was entertaining. Is it better than BBS? Yes.
God.
Well, always in my opinion. But well in tone, I think it's better. But story-wise, you know, I'll give Open Cut credit. Open Cut did give it more story, but that's not saying much. But I won't. I won't.
Dougie.
Anyways, like, is one of the best comic movies of all time? No. Civil War is better than that. So is X-Men Apocalypse and Deadpool. But you know what? As far as DC extended film we got this year, or DC film we got this year in theaters, I think Killing Joke is far better. Because Killing Joke is much more closer to besides I know Batgirl segment, which that's a different topic another day. But you know what? I saw this movie and what gets on Blu-ray. I may get on Blu-ray because I am a DC fan. I do want to support them, but I will get one. I will get one by this. One by this. Fuck you and the other kind just made a PG. This movie could be amazing. Like,
yeah, this film could have been in my top 5, but it's not even close.
Yeah.
Not in my worst, but like it's an honorable mention for my movies this year.
Yeah, right. It's not horrible. It's not where I'm at the critics are saying.
It's above average for me.
Right. It's okay. It's above average. Like, as for my rating, please. Actually, where's the Google effect thing? Sean?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yes, I kept it. I'm on it.
Ooh, wait, who was supposed to talk?
And the trying to get someone to Google effects thing.
Oh, so.
It's a 3.5 stars. Like it's an okay film. Like it's not good as Civil War, not good Deadpool, but you know what? It was a fun movie, and I actually enjoyed it, and it's way better than unfortunately this. Which I hate to say because the movie with the Owen Cut, but Venom Cut, it's garbage. With this movie, I had fun with it. You know what? Like, and that's a win movie for me. Anyways, Sam.
Okay. I was not expecting much from this movie. Like, at all. I barely knew any of these characters outside of Killer Croc, Deadshot, Harley Quinn, Joker. Beyond them, I knew nothing of these characters.
Yep.
Okay. The production of this movie is a strike one. Very choppy edits. You can obviously tell stuff was cut out. Mostly the Joker stuff, I think.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's forced jokes in here that are not. The jokes are only forced in here because of studio interference. Because the last two movies were dark and gritty. We got to interject humor. Yeah, let's just force the humor in. Most of the jokes from Will Smith are the best in the movie because it's Will Smith. He's funny no matter what.
Yep.
Even when he's not even trying to be funny.
Yep.
Humor mostly falls flat. The Harley Quinn origin I'm a little confused on, but as you said, Tevye, it's the New 52.
Yep.
Mixed with the cartoon origin.
Yep.
All in all, it's fine. I'll say that. It's not as good as the last two DC Universe movies, but it is what it is. If I had to grade this on your scale, good sir, I'd probably say about maybe 1.5, 1.5.
1.5 out of 5 stars.
1.5 out of 5. That's for the cast because they seem to be having a good time.
Yeah. I gotta stand down to my rating with 3 out of 5. But you know what? I could probably roll that to a 2.5 out of 5 stars. Like from a critical standpoint.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, I'll give the cast credit. They seem to be having a good time making this movie, but that's not enough for me.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, alright. Josh.
Alright. Sean, you're awesome, okay? I agree and I disagree with you on lots of movies. But you are too hard on this movie. I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Sean. You too hard. But Suicide Squad not perfect, but I don't think it deserves a lot of hatred that it's getting. I think it's a really fun film, and I am satisfied to see DC finally mix humor with dark and gritty.
And go outside as a Batman Superman.
Yeah. And I think I know these characters after watching this movie because at first I was not expecting much from the movie either, but after sitting out through it, I had a hell of a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5. This movie deserves 3 things: A++.
Oh, jeez.
My seal of approval, and an epitastic.
I respectfully disagree, but that's fine.
Yeah, I respect your opinion. Like, actually, there is one more thing I do want to talk about. There's one more that the people forgot to mention about me. One thing that I didn't know about Katana scene, like her scene was cut too. I noticed that.
Yeah, I can tell. She's
that pissed me off. Like, what the hell?
That explains why she does jack shit in this movie.
Yeah, that's not negative at the point of the movie.
She talks and cuts things. That's it.
Yeah, but they didn't show how to go all black. Fucking Trev.
So, to quote what Doug Walker said in one of his reviews, "Get you the choppy choppy."
Yep.
Seriously.
That's pretty much all Katana does in this movie is get you the choppy choppy.
Yep.
That's it.
Anyways, Parker.
Okay, okay. I know. I guess we're all kind of across the board here. But my thoughts again. I enjoyed it a lot. I like the characters. Again, there was a lot of stuff that was cut out that I wish it was back in the film. Again, but I mean, it's like saying, but I mean, hell, I mean, I enjoyed it. I was actually found myself not bored in, in any scene. This might seem a bit high, but I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. But that's just me.
Yeah. Oh, I respect your opinion.
That's not high. It's a perfect 4. This is correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I get a 3 out of 5, and I respect your opinion. Parker, John.
Yep.
Your turn.
Hold on.
Those were my 3 ratings.
Well,
After
I'm probably going to be alone on this. David said, I've now seen 19 movies since 2000. Wow, that's a lot, Sean. Anyway,
That's a lot of movies.
I thought the film was decent at best. You know, I was not hyped for this when it first came. The trailers came out. You know, there was too many things that they teased in this movie. They teased the Flash. They teased Batman. They had to do tons of flashbacks that I didn't care for. Joker underused, you know, which I was there to see him, and I didn't get much of him. So the only character I could sympathize with was Will Smith as Deadshot, because he owned it. Like, this was his movie for me. You know, he had most of the action scenes. He had a ton of dialogue. They showed him first. He was really interesting. You know, he was badass with the mask that he had on. He was cool.
Yep.
And he had to carry the rest of the team for me. The rest of the team was just hit and miss. I hated Harley Quinn. I know I'm the only one. I'm sorry. I'm not attracted to this girl. Not at all. Yeah, Guy Courtney was annoying. He was not funny. He was just like, fire. I'm like, no, get out of my face. The ending was kind of cliche. I mean, it was there, but, you know, it could have been a little bit better. What saved it was Will Smith, some of the humor with him, the action. The look of the film was all right. I liked the way the film looked. The score was pretty good. The soundtrack was decent, and the ending was awesome. That's pretty much what saved the film from being, like, you know, mediocre for me. Because, you know, you get all this hype for a movie that's what a bunch of villains. It was something different. I could say that.
Yep.
Differences were from BVS was, you know, welcome. But I want more Joker. Stop teasing this character, you know? Give him more to do.
Be DC's Bullseye, you know, the guy who.
Yeah, I guess so. But he's actually better for me. He wasn't annoying. He was actually.
He goes to shoot the Harley Quinn off the helicopter because Waller tells him kill her, and it's like, nope, I missed. I'm sorry.
No.
Again, it's too convenient that Deadshot and Harley form a bond.
Well,
because Joker's not in the film. That's why.
No, it's convenient because Smith and Robbie were in a movie called Focus. That's why it's too convenient.
I don't know it counts.
What we know is the guy who never misses. Yeah,
he's on purpose.
Daredevil, he made me miss.
Well, no. He missed on purpose. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I like Will Smith in the movie, but that scene was just.
It was kind of cringe-inducing. I was like, cop out. It was like.
Well, Amanda Waller go kill anyway.
Get out of my face.
He did try to kill her with the.
Yeah, but
she
it's
shut
like
down.
Joker found a way to disarm the. Yeah, okay. I'll give Leto this. He gave a good performance in this movie. Not as good as Ledger, but he's still good. But you're gonna tell me that Joker somehow found a way to disarm these bombs?
Well, he got the scientist degree.
You know what I smell? I smell bullshit.
Oh, wow.
Alright, you got Nick Fury destroyed, don't you?
And you notice they showed the helicopter blowing up off screen? Yeah, I knew he didn't die. I'm like, he didn't die.
No, he's not dead.
This feels like Superman 4. They don't have the budget, so off screen.
No, there was a budget, but
this film had a budget. I could say that the money was on the screen for most of it.
On the budget. The budget actually was really good.
The Egyptian stuff was kind of weird, though. It's like, it felt like The Mummy, not a comic book movie.
No, yeah, but despite that setback, it's still a fun movie.
Yeah, it had fun to it. I didn't hate it. I wouldn't say it didn't bore me to tears like other films I saw this year, like that new Ninja Turtles. God, that movie was.
Oh, I didn't see that movie. I wouldn't.
And I hated Fifth Wave. That's my worst film of this year. In case
nice.
Because that movie was soulless.
God,
the girl, and she
was soulless. Watch Central Intelligence.
No, watch Gods of Egypt. That's worse.
Yeah, that was boring. Oh
Like,
my
what the
God.
fuck? I just fucking did my party.
Rock boring.
One of the biggest wastes of a budget I've ever seen in a movie.
Oh boy.
It costs over like $150 million or something like that, and it
200
was
million, Bobby.
awful CGI. Awful.
Yeah, anyway.
Anyways, well,
6 out of 10 I would give it. Out of 10.
But it's the production that holds it back for me.
agree.
Yeah.
Like I said,
One
got
thing-
good moments, but the production holds it back.
And studio interference.
Yeah.
That's what I meant by
Stop
production.
with that. Stop it, DC, you stupid executives at DC and,
Stop,
DC and
Robert.
Marvel and
Stop trying to
whatever.
cut this movie pigeon. It's annoying us.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
sick of that. They're
yeah.
probably gonna do that with movies next year too.
If they do it to Wonder Woman, I'm gonna be pissed because you
Yeah,
can't
if she's
fuck over the first
No.
female superhero movie of all time. The first
And
female
at least Gal Gadot, I find her very desirable. I bet Josh would like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, because-
you know,
One words, don't fuck her up because she's the first female superhero in the historical
Yeah.
standpoint and from a character standpoint.
And like when Affleck was casted as Batman, I was actually pulling for her in this franchise because I saw her in Fast and Furious, thought she was awesome.
Yeah.
I was
in
pulling
that
for
was
her.
part 5, right? Not the first one. She wasn't in the first one.
No, she was in 4, 5, 6, and then she had the deleted cameo in 7.
See, deleted.
Affleck was great too at Batman. Oh my god, I support that. Well, Gal Gadot one way is great, but you know what? That's definitely not. I to Justice League. Why would we do again such Justice League? I'm afraid that movie may fall in the same trap with BB-8. And I don't want to fall in the same trap because I want a good DC movie.
What, get butchered or be PG-13?
Get butchered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. I don't want it to be butchered like this movie was, but I still have hopes for it.
Yeah.
Like, more than this movie.
Mm.
Because at least
I think
that has
Justice
characters
League
I
does
know
not-
of. That actually
Well,
has
why did you say that? I was supposed to begin, but
Even
you know what?
Aquaman, I would find him more interesting than this girl. I'm sorry, 'cause
Yeah.
even he
Oh,
looks kind of
Christopher
awesome.
Nolan even has kind of a photographic cameo in this movie.
Photographic. I don't remember that.
It was mid
The
credit
files that Bruce was going through.
Oh, they
Yeah,
showed
yeah.
like a small picture of him, and that was it. Yeah, it was like a little.
We set the trailer for Justice League, basically. Which now we know about him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
I mean, you could have just put that scene at the beginning of Justice League, though.
Exactly. Stop with the teasing already. We already
Well-
know these characters. We want to see what they can do. Not, oh, let's show a picture. Let's do a flashback. Let's just show them for like 5
If
minutes.
we compare comic book to movie accuracy or whatever, I actually like the way they're doing Jason Momoa's Aquaman better than the comics.
You mean now you're
Yeah, I
Aquaman
mean,
with
he's silly in the comics. He talks to fish.
Well, no, because
And he has
his
like blonde hair.
scales are
Like,
just tattooed. His scales are basically tattooed scales and whatnot.
Mhm.
Instead of him just walking around in this orange and green outfit.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think it's badass. If you read Jack Johnson, that sounds amazing.
Okay, Aquaman, okay? If we're talking 10 years ago, I would have said Aquaman, yeah, he's kind of stupid. But now, I would have
Now-
completely changed my viewpoint because...
Yeah, same here.
So, yeah.
You're Aquaman is red. You can do 9% of the world. You can
Also-
do water. Like, you can do 9% of the planet. With what?
Hey, I've done some reading. And if you thought that the whole Martha scene was stupid, guess what? Guess what name Arthur Curry's father is?
What?
Thomas!
Oh, great. We're going to get that. Thomas
Oh,
Wayne.
Lord.
Thomas!
Why did you say that name? Why? You're like,
Say what word the movie, I will make that scene so
that
much
scene
funny.
is still hilarious to me. I don't know
Pull
why.
that off
Just,
in
he
Justice League,
scratches
I'd be
his face and he's like, why did you say that name? Why?
If they do that in Justice League, I'd be like, wow, guys, you're really ripping off your own movies. A
I
scene
know.
that actually
Yeah, I thought that's gonna happen.
played the
Yeah.
joke.
Anyways, we'll wait on top of there. It's getting great. Actually, it's going to the six.
We're still talking DC, though, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because, I mean...
Next year, I
Oh,
think it's
sorry.
going to be better, though. definitely.
Yeah, because we've only been going for a bit over an hour. I mean, we can just talk about.
Fine.
I don't know.
We don't have to go for 3 hours.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't want to shoot this part discussion than a DC discussion.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I should just got done tying to DC, so we'll talk the future movies. So if you haven't watched it, everyone, actually, we're going to do a segue to DC in general with the two next movie because they all part of Suicide Squad and this. So stay with us for a few more minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, as far as the two future movies, Wonder Woman Justice League, I am fine that Wonder Woman they don't fuck her up. I'm praying that Justice League they don't fuck her up. Because, if you fuck up Wonder Woman and Justice League, I'm gonna be pissed. Wonder Woman is more important. Justice League is secondary for my taste, but Justice League is one of the teams. I don't want to fuck Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman need a great movie.
Yeah, I'm tired of this teasing. Stop teasing me. Give me what I want.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically, Marvel did the same thing with some of their characters.
Yeah, and Iron Man too, but that was a long time ago. Now they've learned their lesson.
Well, see, that's the thing. Is DC just started? We have to give them a chance, and then 10 years,
giving them a chance. I'm still waiting for Wonder Woman to come out. Gotham's coming back on TV next month, and I'm gonna see. And also, I'm seeing the Flash show, Arrow, and Supergirl, and Legends of Tomorrow. I'm interested in DC. Their shows to me are better than some of the.
Gotham could just die in a lake. Maybe that's just me.
And also, Sean, in a show, they can't cut out much, can they?
Is Supergirl on Netflix yet? I might check that out.
Supergirl's on
CW. See it. It's worth it because I love Vanessa.
But it's not Netflix yet.
No, not yet.
But, you can watch it online though.
Yeah, on ABC or CBS? It was on CBS, but then they changed networks.
Now it's going to be on the CW.
Yeah, they changed networks.
Mm-hmm.
Long story.
I'm still interested. I love the girl. I love Melissa Benoist. Much older than Margot Robbie, and just to me, she's desirable, and I love watching her.
And I love Supergirl. I'm glad.
And they don't tease her. They don't tease us with her. She kicks ass, and yes, she's vulnerable. That's what I liked about her.
And we're getting Superman next season, which that's gonna be cool.
Yes.
I thought Walmart was gonna do the embargo bullshit, but it turned out that they're getting rid of the embargo bullshit.
Okay, you guys might hate me for this, but that new design and the look for Superman on the show, I thought it sucked ass. I think it.
Which one? The Photoshop made or the set photos?
It was the set photos, and I don't even watch the show. That's the thing. So I could be complete. I just saw the image. I'm just like, that looks like something out of. It just.
No, Photoshop image. I will agree. That image was awful.
The image looked weird, but I'm still gonna give him a chance.
Yeah, I'm giving him a chance too. But that's the Photoshop. But after the real footage, it actually looks really good. So I'm hooked.
Yeah.
Right. Despite that, as far as Flash, I'm interested. I love Flash.
Flashpoint, Paradox. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, Flashpoint Paradox, which actually technically before I heard.
They say that's not going to be the whole season though.
No, it's not.
No, like a third of it probably.
Yeah, but that pissed me off because what the hell? You see Flashpoint do it. Why didn't? Oh wait, you can't do the story actually because you're on Aquaman.
No, Batman's not on the show.
Yeah, they had to compromise. Because
but that's understandable.
How did you add Supergirl into this universe? I gave up on Arrow at the end of season 3, which way I'll go with it. That pissed me off.
I know a lot of people hated season 3. I didn't see the whole season.
4. Yeah, 4 I like that. Why was that cut? I have no idea. Like, fuck you, Waller, for cutting out that scene. That scene was amazing. Anyway,
most of Jared Leto's stuff is stupid.
Yeah. Anyway, enough ranting. As for tomorrow, I'm super into it because the Judge is in it. I love Judge of America. I don't want to be with teams with Jay Duck. So I'm hooked.
Yeah, the ending was really, really cool. It was a cliffhanger. I was like, oh, cool, another team. I can't wait to see this. Plus, the whole sci-fi aspect of that show really saves it for me. And that had more characters than Suicide Squad, and they were more appealing to me.
Yeah.
They had some of the same powers. You had the fire guy.
Firestorm?
What's his name? Heatwave. Not Firestorm. Heatwave or Firestorm. And you have 2 girls instead of 1. So I have 2 to choose from. The lead guy, don't care about him, Rip Hunter, but the rest of the guys are like Captain Cold, Better than Captain Boomerang. Sorry, he doesn't have an annoying accent, and he talks like this.
Well,
So,
Captain
I like
Boomerang
that
is
guy.
Australian.
My favorite character is the Atom. I love the Atom in that show.
Yeah. Like,
Brandon Routh.
With Captain Cole, I think
that guy.
Captain Cole was awesome in that show. So Heat Wave.
Are you guys talking
Yeah.
about Flash?
Well,
Legends of
that's
Tomorrow.
Who is
I look forward to the anime movies.
Who is
Brandon Ruth playing? Okay, Matt Ryan, Constantine.
Who's Brandon Ruth supposed to be playing? Or Brandon
Yeah.
Roth?
He's the Atom. Ray
Wow.
Palmer, the Atom.
Yep.
Great career, buddy. Great career.
Good to see him, and he has a smile on his face, so he doesn't look tortured like all these other heroes. They have to be like Batman. They have to be crying and.
Oh,
the
shit.
new to itself made all the characters like Batman. It wasn't funny. The comic was so dark.
Can someone eject the other me or whatever?
Yeah, I
It's-
can try to do that. Eject.
Okay, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Anyway, as far as other DC animes, DC stuff again, Justice League Dark's coming out next year, and Matt Ryan is in it.
Yeah.
Constantine. Like,
I still haven't seen the Justice League Against the Teen Titans. That's an animated movie. I haven't seen yet.
yeah, well, that we're gonna see what we're gonna do with this contract, which I'm happy about that, but I'm also pissed off because it's a sequel to that movie. Even though I like that movie, I wish there was an actual story instead of the New 52 set in that universe. That annoys me. You know what? I'm so excited, but I want it to be good. Justice League Dark, I want that to be good because I love Matt Ryan Constantine. I'm glad he's in it. I'm glad he's voicing the character again. I'm glad he's being Constantine. I'm really happy. So, since I can't get Matt Ryan on TV, I'll get him at the animation. It's better than nothing. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
This DC Extended Universe, the two movies I'm looking forward to the most that are not Justice League are Man of Steel 2 and the standalone Batman movie.
Yeah, just give me that. Stop with the teasing already.
Rick
Give me
Coleman-
him and Joker just going at it for the whole film. That would be.
I can't pick which one I'm excited more besides Justice League. I think I'm just excited for all of them. And the one thing I'm kind of pissed about is the Green Lantern film ain't coming out until 2020, right?
I'm glad they cut him before they would give him like a cameo in the first Justice League movie.
It's
Yeah,
like,
what the hell?
so I have to wait
They have
until...
Cyborg in this movie, which
You have to wait till like 2020. That's his the Green Lantern Corps. That's when it's supposed to come out.
they should get rid of the Cyborg movie and just do Green Lantern for it. Like, Warren, stop putting Cyborg in Justice League. It doesn't work. Cyborg should be a Titan member first, then a Justice League member. Ugh. You know what?
Yeah, I hope they cast somebody good to play either Jon Stewart or Hal Jordan, whichever Green Lantern we're getting. I think we're getting both of them.
I read somewhere, I'm not sure if it's still true, that Tyrese Gibson was in talks to play Green Lantern.
That'd
Which
be
one?
interesting.
Recommend
Jon
anything?
Stewart.
Probably, yeah.
Jon Stewart.
Yeah, I'm hoping Jon Stewart.
We're going to have Vin Diesel doing Marvel, and then both Gal Gadot and Tyrese doing DC.
Hey, they got to work. And I like those actors anyway, so it's better than another Aussie chick or British chick shoved in my face.
Thank you.
Thing.
You split characters, you split actors.
I put the final DC anime movie coming out next year, Batman Harley Quinn, which if you have DC animation, Harley Quinn is gonna be in that movie. So see if Harley Quinn done in this movie. No, she's gonna be in another movie coming out next year. So, Batman Harley Quinn, the anime movie, talk about Bruce Timm.
The voice will be different. It won't annoy me as much. Trust me.
Yep.
Anyone will be a breath of fresh air. Compared
So,
to this girl.
So
Just
if you
nothing for me.
like that, I hope that like check it out. But after me, well, I love Harley Quinn, but I think we need to take away from Batman anime movies. For God's sake, DC, stop showing Batman on my phone. Like, I love Batman, but they're all entertaining besides Batman. Like, do Green Lantern anime movie.
Yeah.
Like, Superman.
I love Green Lantern. They're doing a Shazam movie, I think. Yeah, they're doing Shazam and Cyborg and Captain Marvel. I can't wait for. Yeah, Brie Larson.
Well, no, Captain Marvel is Shazam, but I'd call him Captain Marvel. That was his name, but then.
Yeah. But Captain Marvel, can't wait for that. Yeah, they casted an
I
Oscar.
heard that Rock might play the villain of Shazam.
Black Adam.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The Rock is gonna play him. Yeah.
Which that movie hasn't been in production hell. We haven't had any news about it.
Yeah, we haven't seen a trailer. There hasn't been anybody that's casted as Shazam. There's no
Like-
director yet.
Is the movie dead?
No,
I think it'd be dead.
It's still in well, not pre-production, but it's still announced. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, we don't know what's wrong with that movie, but as far as that movie goes, I don't know. I don't hope that movie. And I'm a huge Captain Marvel fan. You know what? I'm gonna call Captain Marvel. Screw it. Like, forget the name change bullshit. That would do it to me. Like, I'm sticking to it. And if people go after me, so be it. Like, I'm a huge fan of the character, and I just wanted it to be good. But that's a different topic. But as for Cyborg movie, Cyborg should not get a movie. Cyborg should be a Titans movie.
No, he should be in like a crossover film instead.
Yeah, well, more Teen Titans.
Well, weren't they gonna plan the Green Lantern and Flash crossover? Well, wasn't
I
that
would
an
love
idea?
that.
Yep.
Those two
Yeah,
guys are
I think they did.
yeah.
I don't know. That could be
I'm
cool.
looking forward to seeing Ezra Miller as the Flash in
He
full
looks like Adam Driver.
He looks like more Wally West Flash.
He looks like a younger, Kylo Ren for me.
He's more Wally West than Barry Allen.
But
Why
I
do you
find
think Barry Allen?
the suit looks awesome. I think the suit looks really good.
The suit was cool, but it's more Wally West Flash than Barry Allen. Like, what the hell? Why did Wally West?
I know, he doesn't look like Barry Allen. It's
Well,
weird. He looks nothing like Grant Gustin. He's like
Well,
he
He looks more Wally West.
With Ghost Rider, Nicolas Cage's Johnny Blaze was basically Danny Ketch, and they just named him Johnny Blaze.
That's true. Even though personally, I like Wally West in the Flash movie. But look, I love the actor who played Wally West in the TV show. I think he's gonna be a good Kid Flash.
Yeah, they're doing Kid Flash, I think.
That cartoon was awesome. I'm sure they did that cartoon in the 52 cartoon was garbage. Thank God. But that movie, it was for TV show. But after the movies, I keep saying it over and over. Wally West should be on the movie, not the TV show.
You ever think because Barry Allen might be the most popular Flash?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's like Wally West was the more popular Flash in the early 2000s, Virginia Jessica the Animated Series of Wally West. But then Barry Allen came out to let in Flash reboot, then Jeff John made Barry Allen popular. Even though Wally West was more popular than Barry Allen died, then because of Infinite Earths. Long story. Short version, because of Infinite Earths was just a big call with anti-monitor, destroyed the time motivator, but Barry Allen tried to stop him, and he stopped its cannon, and he dies. Short version of that story. I can tell. You know, we'll be all day if I talk about that story. Yeah. Anyways, before I heard the X-Men movie to go, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we covered everything. So we should probably wrap this up.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you for joining us for our Shooter Squad Play Fit discussion. Gentlemen, where can we find you guys?
I guess I can go first. I guess mainly, I guess Parker Smichael is where everything on, if you want, type that up on, here on, yeah, and then you'll find the links to Facebook and all that.
Yeah. I was about to put the links in that here. You know what? I'll deal with it later. Sean, where can we find you?
Find me on YouTube, Vader 2005, Vader 200591. Links to my Google, Facebook, Twitter, and accounts are on there.
Yep. John?
Yep, and you can find me on YouTube. I'm John Avenger, and I'm also Captain John on Daily Motion, and I have a Twitter and Facebook, so you guys can find me there and search for my stuff. It's really good. My videos are really good, and you guys' videos are good too. So
Yep.
Don't forget that.
And you can find me on Terry's Photo in the description. You can find my video on Twitter. And I may upload video Daily Motion. I still haven't decided to do that yet.
I haven't even tested out that site yet. I don't even know what it is.
I tried our site. I checked the site once or twice because YouTube tends to copyright bullshit. So maybe I'll upload it on there as a backup plan. But I'll probably save that for later. Hang on. Sorry that we went off track. You haven't do us. We're doing these discussions. So since you're on next review on
what would that be?
I Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Next, my compliment on Doctor Strange. I can't remember that movie. And
Yeah.
DC or Warner's stop cutting this movie to pieces. The pieces
Yeah.
like,
Stop the cutting and stop the cock teasing, please.
Oh, right before we end it, I do plan on, I guess tonight, I do plan on having, I guess redoing episode 8 of the light, because of course, stuff happened when we tried to. So I probably plan to redo that tonight. But anyway, that's again off topic.
Yeah, right. Actually, wait, you can still squeeze that in if you want to.
Well, yeah. So on my channel, which we do like these things every now and then, not like every day. But it's like I guess we just talk about random stuff. It there ain't well, I guess it's a topic, but yeah. So yeah, again, we're probably do 1-2 nights. So
yeah. So thank you for that. Then we're doing it, and so do my next video, Doctor Strange, and hopefully that movie's good. Okay, it's gonna be good, but it's Marvel, so but you know what?
Yeah.
Before we go, one more thing. Look, we love DC and Marvel. We want both to succeed, but I want DC to become a DC fan. I like Marvel. But if you're a fan to do Marvel and DC, stop fighting over Marvel and DC. It's annoying. You like both.
You can like both. I like Star Wars and Star Trek, so.
Yeah, same here.
yeah,
like,
that's
Just pointless.
That's a little mini rant I want to get out of my system because that really annoyed me for a while. Alright, then we're doing it, and to take over Shooting Squad. Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye. Yep. Take care.
Yeah.